Assalamu alaikum. Welcome, my dear students, heroes of grade 4, the excellent students. We are going to continue our revision in concept 1, and we are talking here about another question, which is write the scientific term. Number 1, structural adaptation of acacia tree that allows it to search for water. Structural adaptation that held the acacia tree searching for water. Uh, how do the plant search for water? What is the organ of the plant which help the plant searching for water and absorbing water from the soil? Of course, it is the root. Very good. Somebody says it is the root. So, number 1 will be the root. The answer is A, roots, and they have deep roots. The roots are very long and deep. Long roots of a long and deep roots of acacia tree help the plant to get water. Okay, this is number 1. Let's go to a number 2, structural adaptation that guard the leaves of acacia tree to prevent animal from eating them. Structural adaptation found in the acacia tree, which protect the leaves from being eaten by animals. Of course, they are spines. So number 2 will be spines. The leaf has many spines that protect the plant from being eaten by the hungry mouths of animals. Okay. Number 3, structural adaptation that fixes a kapuk tree in soggy soil and support its trunk. We know the kapuk tree has a very a wide root, not deep, but it is called buttress root. Buttress root fixes a plant in the soggy soil. So the answer will be buttress root. Okay, buttress root of the kapuk tree fixes a plant in the soggy soil. Okay, this is number 3. Number 4, the part of kapuk tree which is supported by the buttress root. The part of the kapuk tree which is supported by the buttress root. You know the buttress root support the plant, especially the trunk of the plant. Support the trunk so the plant become fixed more and firmly fixed in the soil. So the buttress root here help the trunk to be fixed in the soil. So number 4 will be trunk. Number 4 will be what? Trunk. Okay. Number 5, plant live in salt water habitat and has long, strong roots to resist the water waves. Which plant we have studied can live in salt water habitat? Of course, we studied a plant called mangrove. Very good. Number 5 will be mangrove tree. Mangrove tree can live in salt water and it has long roots which resist the water waves. Very good, my son. We have here answered all questions of write the scientific term. Now we can move to the next question will be complete. Next question will be complete. Let's move to it. Acacia tree defending itself by producing space. Something is produced by the leaves of acacia that make leaves taste terrible and bad taste. So what does the leaves secrete? It secrete a poisonous material. So number 1 will be poisonous material, a poison. Number 1 incomplete will be poison, which can uh, protect the plant from being eaten by hungry animals. So it gives bad taste for the leaves. So it is poison. And continue the question. While the chameleon defending itself by puffing up its air with air space with air. What does the chameleon buff itself? It grow its body, flat its body, inflate its body with air, fill its body with air, buffing its body with air. So the answer here will be body. And open its mouth, it buff its body and open its mouth to feel the enemy. So the answer will be the body. يبقى نقرا السؤال تاني. Read the question again. Acacia tree defending itself by producing a poison that makes leaves taste terrible, while chameleon defending itself by buffing up its body with air. It fill its body with air. Number two, let's go to number two. The leaves of space tree is hot in hot weather. The leaves of space tree in hot weather habitat store water. What is the type of plant which he studied which live in hot weather and store water in the leaves? Yes, it was acacia. Very good. It was acacia. Acacia tree can live in the hot weather by keeping water in the leaves. Then second part of the question, while the needle leaves of what plant or what tree, space tree, in snowy habitat prevent the loss of water. What plant we have studied or what tree we have studied live in snowy habitat or in polar area or in cold area? Yes, of course. We have studied another plant called pine tree. Pine tree live in polar area or cold area and has needle leaves to allow the sliding of snow and prevent the loss of water. So we have here to write the answer pine tree. Pine tree. Oh, yes, pine tree. Read the question again. The leaves of acacia tree in hot weather habitat store water, while the needle leaves of pine tree in snowy habitat prevent the loss of water. Let's go to the last question. The last question here. The leaves of space tree are look like your hand. Look, yeah, like your hand. It hand like leaves. What leaves? And the air come between them. The air can flow between them without being cut. This is kabuk tree. Very good. Kabuk tree. The leaves of kabuk tree. This is question number 3. The leaves of kabuk tree like your hand. It has a palm, leaves or a handy leaves. Okay. Now we come to the end of this revision. Thank you, everybody. Keep going. Solve a lot of questions. I hope you understand it. I hope you get the best marks in the exam, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.